Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14. So, in the last episode, we started to befriend our friendly neighborhood sylphs here, or winged gisselgreens. That's I just decided to call them. And so let's continue where we left off and talk to Komuxio here. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye Fred once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey bussy ones. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. There we go. Yeah, so before we continue here, first of all, something I like a lot in this game that that I wish I would see in World of Warcraft, that, well, I'm not playing anymore, is missions like this. Like, kill one of those, and they give a good reason, like, if you kill one, they will stay away. That's actually a very good storyline. Instead, so for example in World of Warcraft, every single mission you do, like, kill 10 of these and 20 of these, and for what reason? The only reason I remember for killing anything in the beginning of the game was when you went out killing those orcs, and even that is not really right, because in World of Warcraft, orcs are some really bad dudes. Like, everyone fears them, and right in the beginning of the game, go out, kill orcs with someone that's still in training. Yeah, that would not happen. Not in a story sense. So, in this game, they actually think a lot about things like that. Like, and when they can't actually avoid you being in a very dangerous situation, like for example when we were fighting Ifrit, they actually come up with a very good workaround. Like, why were you alone in this one? Yeah, because Thancred did lose you, basically. And he actually felt really bad about it. And so like Minfilia said, you should not even have been there alone at that point. So it made it more interesting. Anyhow, let's continue here. This one asked Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Okay. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. These ones thinks steel ones come from Empire. Oh boy. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. This one's home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is a friend with these ones and walking ones. Yes, Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in hot house and find out more. This one has a bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Let's talk to what's it say? Pelixia. Alright. Sounds like a lady. Strange steel walking ones. Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking one hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Uh-huh. A word, if you will. The land beyond this point belonged to the sylphs. Unlike the gentle souls in Little Solace, the vicious woodland sprites out there will slaughter any outsider that dares cross their border. Alright. You're free to travel where you please, but know that no one will come to your rescue should you stride lively into the jaws of danger. Shush, shush. This one says steel walking ones are scary. Like touched ones. This one hates scary. And scary ones have scary friends. Alright. So let's go around then. No reason to aggro those. Where are we going, by the way? Oh. If I remember correctly, I think we can actually go up this way. Yes, we can. There we go. And let's see what this one can tell us. Starting to speak like the sylphs here. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. go. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they were plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Alright, so I guess we are heading back. Also, something that took me a while to actually realize, but if you walk behind a high level enemy, they won't see you. So if you're trying to get through an area with high level monsters, just go behind them, and you can go as close as you want to, as long as you don't cross over their hitbox or anything. And yeah, it actually helps a lot. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes a mark. Right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Alright. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Yeah, so if we actually that one won't aggro me because it's too low level. Oh, come on. There we go. Dancing One is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read walking. This one can read walking one's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel walking ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to steal walking ones? This one fears for this one's home, but dancing one has helped this one much today. Dancing one must promise to always be friend to these ones. Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones, named Claxio, ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Alright, I guess we need to save someone. What? Walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is very of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. This one wants really. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this likely place to build a home, but then meddling one arrives. Forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Okay. Yeah. What? Claxo refuses to return to these ones? And went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry and find the Claxio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead helpful one to Claxio. But hurry, before touched ones take Claxio away. Oh man, this is such a boring quest, but well, it is somewhat required. But well, what can I say? Eventually we will have better quests. Oh, there it is. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Comuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Wow. She is pissed. Touched ones. Touched ones should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Joffrey. These elves have been tempered. Brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amalia tempered by Ifrit. These elves exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only to steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. There we go. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Comuxio, and Meddling One as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Comuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendlier with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, a helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Comuxio and friendly ones. Oh. Well, that should see. That should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. Papa Lima. Nice hot bath. Papa Lima would probably drown in a bowl of water. Considering how short it is. Alright, so we still have some time left here. Only 25 minutes so far. So yeah. This way? No, that way. There we go. Alright, so I don't have much to actually say right now, but yeah. I like the sylphs. They are an awesome race in this game. Like I would actually love to be able to play a race like that in the future. It would be so fun, like having a mage sylph or something like that. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now this one can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take a helpful one to see elder one. But elder one is this one must ask kind one's forgiveness. This one made a promise to take kind one to see elder one, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because elder one is not here. Elder one is not anywhere. Elder one went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder one often goes into the forest, but never for this long. Kind one will help find the elder one, yes? Near where elder one disappeared is the home of walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to elder one. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking one do not always trust these ones. Would kind one talk to Buscaron for this one? And kind one come from Gridania, yes? In Gridania lived many kind ones, yes? This one begs of kind one. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow kind ones for help, and please hurry. These ones are not safe until elder one returns. Alright. So let's start by going to New Gridania. So yeah, I know the story so far is well, I wouldn't call it lame, but it's kind of slow moving in the beginning like this in the game, but it will definitely improve. Matter of fact, already in the next DLC, it will actually improve a lot. Like, but yeah, we will get there eventually, and for those that actually watches struggles through all these episodes here and actually watches all of them, they will most likely appreciate everything to the end of the game even more. I was actually considering to skip the beginning of the game altogether, but well, I feel like I can record it, and if you guys choose to watch it, that's all up to you. But trust me when I say it will make a lot of sense when you put everything together at the end of the game. Or end of the story, I should say. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elders gone missing, you say? Why, if we were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Molkoh at Banff Brash Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. All right. There we go. A message from Commander Hillox, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in this forest, we shall find him. Yeah, let's go that way and pick up this one. I feel like so, yeah, let's try to keep up with this one, so we can grab all the aggro so we don't have to. This is good. Yeah, so oh, here it is. Alright. Not sure which way to go here. Oh, it's this place, so there should be a door right here. There we go. Wow. Sometimes yeah, I'm just plain blind. Like trying to find a big exit and can't freaking find it. Right. So, yeah, where was I? Yeah, so trust me when I say, if you watch every single episode of this Let's Play, and yeah, you will not regret it when it comes to the story. And that's also why I'm actually reading the story for you guys. Here we go. Let's talk to this guy. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of not here to fill your belly then? Ah, hunger for news, is it? Hey, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you're the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know. You might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. Alright. So I guess we will be here for a while. No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Oscaron in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, what? Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and curse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish. But as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Alright? What are you staring at? You wanna keep them eyes in your face? Ugh. Nofika's teeth. That's cold. What do you mean? No fighting. This dusk white scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. That's weird. Okay. No? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Nicely done, Geoffrey. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudices. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is Dusk White Ellison. They are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Dusk Whites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bear a whole race of people from the drunkards for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome. Don't you think? Chicken egg. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor on my own to ask you. There is a quirky friend of mine, you see, named of Teteron. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc. So I took him in and nursed him back to health, best I could. He worked here at many Drufers for a spell after that. Okay. Got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, and not long after, cost his lot with a merchant bound for Lanosia. Well, it just so happened I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his. This scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have just forgot it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine. Mine can. Rogadin fellow named Bensing. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa. He knows everything of the coming and going of merchants there. Alright. Guess we are heading back to Limsa. And holy crap. Oh wow, we have already gone over time here, so I will call this episode. And again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, feel free to hit that like button. It helps me a lot, and it also helps other people finding my content on YouTube. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. And yeah, if you like my content, feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these episodes. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.